what's up? It's Banger, man. Core Steppas podcast, live from the basement, man. We here to talk that bullshit. We got some of our friends around, J Money, our other partner too. But we here with some of our guys today just to talk that bullshit about what's going on in the streets. Raw, uncut. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. And yeah, that's where we at with it, bro. How y'all niggas feeling tonight, man? What's up with everybody, man?
Alhamdulillah, man. Blessed, bro.
Good.
It's banging, man. We live, man. Let's talk some shit. What you got for it,
bro? I guess this is our first episode. I kind of like want to start a little bit from the beginning, let niggas know like how we started. You know what I'm saying? Especially with just me and you, bro. Like it started from even before Davon got in. I'll tell you the story from the beginning. Bro, you remember? D-Rock played DC Heat at 7 them on Free Smoke. We knew that was our way. We was gonna make our way with that. You know what I'm saying? Fight happened at the thing. Niggas beat School cameraman up and shit. Even though School and them ain't helping. Y'all remember that shit? They didn't help in there.
First or the second time.
First or second time, you right, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, right. But at the same time, right, I know Ty felt like we fucked up his event and shit like that. There's been multiple fights before ours. But ours fucked his up to the point where he didn't like it. I didn't feel the need to apologize about it, but you know, I guess it stirred him away from me and D-Rock and all of them. I felt at that moment, I felt like, all right, instead of taking my attitude out on Tari and Free Smoke, fuck it, let me just open the lane so niggas can move on about themselves. Fast forward a little bit, I'm talking to D-Rock about helping him get himself out there, and I see y'all want to partner up with somebody. Out of nowhere come this nigga. All people. Davon. We beefing with this nigga. And I just knew then that Davon's voice, along with all the antics that I could put in the back, was just going to make something different. Because we was from two totally different places with the same common goal. And like I don't want to go too far into that, but bro, like I'm just happy to have you. And you stayed along the course and like look where you got us at. I blame you. I blame you.
We going up. I ain't even believing this shit for real. Like I be having hella shit going on. So it took a lot for Uncle to convince me to really just commit to believing in the vision for real. And now we here, just moving forward. It's just all positivity, all progress.
Yeah, we started with a basketball profile platform, but this was more us. This was more us, you know. Motherfuckers like to talk shit or hate you and tell me about it, and then just want me to just be like, fuck you. Cause we had hella players. Bud was one of them. We had hella players that came through the platform and left because they ain't like how you criticize them. But I'm gonna bring that up right now. It's all of us here. Just think about this shit. Y'all all know Davon ignorant.
Bunch of yags.
A bunch of shit, but just check this out. I want y'all to think about this here. You hear Davon, you hear people say, oh, fuck Banger, I don't fuck with y'all, this, that, and the third. But I want to hear how y'all feel about that. And I'm going to say it in this way. You never heard Davon challenge no man character as far as a fight, call him a bitch, or anything. Everything he ever spoke on, he criticized your game and your work ethic. So how do you hate a man that challenged you to be a better person?
Okay, absolutely.
Like just that's been the whole narrative the whole time. Like they hate you because you push that earth. You push that.
Right.
And these you amongst your peers. So how do that feel to you to hear that? That motherfucker say fuck Bang, I can't fuck with him.
That shit don't really make me feel no type of way for real. Cause like I always say, I'm a natural born winner, so I'm kind of used to I'm used to hate. You know what I mean? Winning come with hate for real, so it don't make me feel no type of way. It let me know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Basically.
Yeah. Man, fuck that. We ain't here for it. I just had to get that out. Let's get to the real shit. Where we can add all y'all. Speak up when y'all talk, man. Let's just talk about the real shit that's going on out here right now. I got a lot of this shit written down.
What you got to say?
I got a lot of this shit written down on the Course Stuff podcast card, bro. All right. The first thing I feel like we should get at, because we ain't holding no cards. Davon, who took $250 for playing 3 games
What
on TNC?
On TNC?
I ain't hear this one.
Who took $250, yo?
Which one you talking about?
So it's a couple of them?
It's a couple of.
Oh, I mean, who was it? Help me out. Shit, I thought it was only one. So it's true. It's definitely true. I know that for a fact. I saw the text. I heard the shit.
So who was it? Huh?
We asked Davon.
Mr. Bangin'.
Bang.
I forgot his name, yo.
Nigga done back.
God damn. No, what's his name? Oh, is it the one? No, I'm trying to say it for real, bro. I can't think of his name, bro. The one with the dreads, bro. Go ahead, don't say his name, bro.
A couple of them got
That's what I'm saying. It's a few of them with dreads. Was it Zoe?
Mike Bruce.
Mike Bruce.
Mike Bruce. It was
Oh,
Mike
he
Bruce.
took the $250 for 3 games. Get the
Mike
fuck
Bruce.
out of here.
Nah, I got a question about that though.
What you mean you got a question? Go ahead, what's up?
For somebody that's trying to get on the scene, his first scene was what? TNC. Is he wrong for that?
That's a good question.
I feel like
He wasn't on the scene now. He just so happened to get on TNC. That was
What
his
was-
first. That was his first
the
platform.
way it was put to me, Bug, was that like basically next chapter was kind of taking like a pay cut for real. So it was kind of like a favor. That's not a price he agreed to be fucking with them.
Yeah, but I'm saying at in his situation, trying to get to where he did that
Once you
wrong.
pay me a certain price, I'm not going under that. That don't even make sense. Like if we agreed to 1,000 for 3 games,
Oh, so
I'm
it's
not trying to
constant.
take 250 because you
That's what I'm
fucked
saying.
up.
I
Alright,
guess.
so now
I'm saying, is it a constant
is he
thing?
the
Or
only
was it
No,
just that
but
one?
but that's the thing. I'm not sure. Is he the
Is he
only
the only
one? I don't
person
think he
that's
was
getting
the
that
only
250?
person.
I doubt is he the
He
only
not the
was.
only person
He
that
was.
took
You
it?
heard Davon at first say
Alright,
which one.
So now it's a bigger problem.
It is.
That's a big
Alright.
problem. Or is it a problem?
I don't. It's.
It depends on how they looking at it.
Okay, so I look at it like this. When platforms find out about shit like this, it make us look crazy.
Are we on personal or on the business side?
We're on the business side talking. As a platform owner, I'm only talking business. I'm not talking personal. Now, as a player, that's where the personal shit coming in. And the only reason I say personal with players is this. So as a platform owner, if I'm out here and nigga give me a number and say, yo, I want $1,000 to play this game. Then it come out, oh, you over here taking $250 for 3 games.
Right.
Ain't that the same way the players do in their little group chats? When they go to and they talk to each other in y'all little group chats and say, oh, yo gave me this. Oh, I got this. So that make players run back to platforms like, yo, I need more money. Or I need something else. So, I mean, it's cool when the players do it, but it's not cool when the platforms find out about it.
Yeah, I mean, I respect
It's time to adjust.
Alright, but as a player, let me ask you this, right? You and Bang, because y'all the ones that do the booking. So as a player, I'm asking y'all this. What do y'all look for to be like, alright, I'm going to pay y'all? Like, what is it that be like, alright, yeah, nah, he really worth that for real?
You want that?
I feel like the players don't really understand it. The players don't really understand the business side. Y'all think just because y'all winning or like y'all just
No, he said.
hold on,
Okay.
listen. So y'all think just because like y'all convenient and shit like that, y'all just supposed to get paid. The business side, like y'all gotta get views. You feel me? Like that's what makes the sense for y'all to get the most money, like selling tickets and getting views.
That's what y'all get.
So for me,
Go ahead.
let's say I guess for me, for a player to get paid, you have to generate some type of income back to this platform. I can't give you money and I'm not getting nothing back. That's just a lost business. You don't do that in any business. You understand what I'm saying? So when you start talking about getting paid, I'm looking at what type of fan base you got. One, what type of revenue can I generate on you? Are you marketable? Are you time punctuality? You know what I'm saying? Like, is you gonna show up on time? Is you gonna promote the business? Is you gonna help build the brand to help yourself? Most guys don't want to do none of that. They just want to send you a text and say, I need 250, I need 350, I need 600, I need 1,000. But you're not accepting collabs. You're not reposting. You're not branding.
You said
Trying
that.
to
So
see
like,
somebody that's gonna make me, you feel me?
Yeah,
I
somebody
Get
guess
up
gotta
early
come
in
to
the
play.
morning,
So,
or somebody
right.
gonna make me stop work or something. You
Exactly.
feel what I'm saying?
so do y'all think that's the
People
reason we
think
see the
it's
same faces?
I think that's why we see the same face, because those guys has learned how to brand their name. Like as a player, you are a business as well.
Not even
Your
that.
own business. No, you are. As a player, your name is your business. So
That's
you
right,
should be
son.
marketing yourself as the brand. You are your brand. And if you showing me as your brand, I'ma show up late. I'ma dictate. All right. I'ma dictate. Then what are we doing? What are we doing? You controlling the narrative and you want me to pay you. I can't do that.
Just selling money at that point.
But we ain't gonna hold too much time on that conversation right there, bro. I got one for y'all. Ungrateful players. Ungrateful players. And
What is the ungrateful?
Yeah,
selfish
I mean,
players.
I can say me personally. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've been around a couple of them.
Name one.
What's
Name one,
no,
boy.
first of all,
No.
what's the-
Name one, boy.
What's the attributes of an
Like an
ungrateful
What's
attribute
an
that I seen?
ungrateful player?
What's the
Like I
Ungrateful
say,
player.
cause like I say, I was like I seen it from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? So
Name one, boy.
You don't got a name.
yeah.
Bro, it kind of comes back to what I was just
Cause
saying.
it's really
about
all
how
of
you
them.
market
It's
yourself.
It's really all of us though.
Hold on,
It's
hold
really
on.
it's really a lot of us.
Hold
Or
on.
what about the ones that you invested, or you try to
Is we
get
gonna,
people
I need a better understanding. Y'all gotta name one so I can see where y'all coming from. Let Manny go. He said he gotta want a name. Who, man?
Nelson. Okay, so you say
I
Nelson.
would see. This
What
why.
is
This
the
why. Alright,
attribute
cool.
that Nelson has?
This why I didn't
Wait,
name
wait,
him.
wait,
This why I
wait,
didn't
y'all
name
wanna
Nelson.
put
This
on
why I didn't name
Nelson.
Nelson.
I mean,
Because one,
no,
Alright,
that's
cool.
my guy, but we
but
want that.
y'all
We gotta
can't.
be
I
on
say we
that.
can't name him because y'all really y'all
One at a
build
time,
that
bro.
though. Y'all build that. You know what I'm saying?
but
Like y'all. That's what y'all. That's
Okay.
not build, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm
Like
about to
that's
say,
the
so-
mindset y'all said. Troy, that's what you go into this. That's what you come into this space with. You know what I'm saying?
But what was the vision?
Now,
What was the
I don't
vision?
think he really
Selfishness.
But what was the vision? The
See, I
vision
don't
is to
know.
build the player up and get them to the next level to help them
Alright, cool.
succeed.
Y'all did that.
So
Y'all did that for him. I give y'all that.
I put stuff in all narratives. Like, if I don't bite the hand that feed me, so it's just different. I ain't. So you saying a nigga selfish or ungrateful? Then yeah, you can't. Especially like you said, if you're going on other platforms or interviews and you not even bringing up the motherfuckers that you feel what I'm saying that's brung you up or started you or put you in the gym or anything like that. Like you said, bro, yeah, push you to go harder or
invest.
So I want. So Manny wasn't really around for the process. Like he wasn't there when we had the gym and shit like that. So he don't really know like the deep man. So I want to understand why he picked Nelson.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So like, tell me more like.
Just move. So like, from when I've been
He
around,
good, he good.
from when
Let's
I-
talk up.
from when I've been around for real, from what I've seen for real, you feel me? I watch you go hard for the platform. You get what I'm saying? And I don't see people put the work in. You get what I'm saying? To thank you for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like people don't put the work in. They don't speak on you enough.
They don't
You
show
know,
gratitude.
They don't show gratitude. They don't speak to you enough and give you enough props that you need to be given. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, ain't nothing
So
personal.
basically,
Ain't nothing personal. Ain't nothing
the
personal.
only wrong in that situation is that he don't
You take
he
care
don't
of
show
people. Take care of you.
appreciation.
Yeah, take care of you.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's-
so
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He don't show appreciation, baby.
You don't show appreciation.
so let me speak on
You
Nelson.
just
behalf.
can't really.
Let me just speak
move
on Nelson
one
behalf
person
on
more.
that side.
It's hella niggas though. You feel me?
Yeah, because like you see, I wasn't thinking Nelson when I said it. I was just thinking like players that just like abuse a lot of
I
situations.
say Nelson because out of all players, that's one of my favorites for real. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't no picks for
Yeah,
nobody.
you probably would have thought that it just would
And
have
if I
stuck
fuck
around.
with you, I'm gonna tell you when you're right and when you're wrong. You get what I'm saying? You should tell my
Alright,
right
so-
and wrong. You get what I'm saying?
So right off that ungrateful part, I kind of think we should have went to the sensitive players. They get in their feelings then, because everybody out here is being emotionally controlled. I'll say that to say this: if you remember back when we first started Court Steppas, and we told We ain't out here trying to make a name for ourselves. We wanted y'all to be the face. We wanted y'all to make a brand for yourself. We just wanted to give you a platform where you could show your talent and move on to the next level, right?
Right.
I remember something back then that hurt me when we first started. Remember we tried to get Fredo to play? Fredo said he was bigger than our platform, so it wouldn't make sense.
He said he gonna turn that shit up. He said I ain't ready to turn y'all shit up.
I remember that. Yeah.
Right. Alright, but in times I think like I felt like that was the wrong answer, bro. Especially when I mean like
So the niggas just beat you cocky.
right, cause like niggas is over. That's the ungrateful side. That's the over cockiness side. That's the niggas that's like, oh, I need this, I need that. But what are you doing for it?
See, I feel as though people was just being soft, bro. If you ask me, like, motherfuckers getting games, or you booking people games, whatever the case may be, whether it's in town or out of town. You feel me? You getting on a platform, then you losing. Motherfuckers putting money behind you, whatever the case may be. Then you just can't take what come with it. So that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker being
Cause you a heavy batter.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
you a heavy batter.
if a motherfucker putting their money behind you, or you winning the games that's be for the small amount of money, or the motherfucker might bet 200 on you, see what I'm saying? Test you out. You might crush something.
What you feel about the players?
You jump right back. You bet 2,500, 3,000 or something. The kids may be.
Right, that's what I'm getting to, man.
Right,
so I want to ask J Money and Dave on this, because I mean I used to heavy bet with y'all, but I didn't got out of that way. What do y'all think about betting on players? That they watch you bet on them. No, they ain't bet on themselves. But when you win, they right in your face like, yo, let me hold something, let me get something for that. But when they lose, they not trying to help you pay that bill.
Pay the bill. They don't even make like. I
They
mean,
not- or
I'm
they not
not even really looking forward for you to help a nigga pay the bill. My
niggas
fault. I
don't
want
even-
you to
I got a question.
fight.
They don't even lose
Like,
with dignity.
Yeah,
You
that's
nigga
what
just
it
got
is.
that bitch like, fuck it. You heard
Lose
me.
30-29.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like, lose 30-29. Don't lose 30-16.
But we feel like I heard that.
I'm back 2,500, bitch. I probably pay my motherfucking rent.
Y'all say
Yo,
that,
that nigga
so
beat the shit out you.
Why bet on?
For real though.
Why bet on the niggas that don't bet on themselves?
That's where I'm
But
because
see,
you
that don't mean
sometimes
that's why-
That's the question.
I
I
ain't
get
gave
it.
all that.
That nigga didn't
That's
come
what
from
I
that
looked at.
though.
That's what I
It
looked at.
didn't
Why,
come
if
from
you
that
if
though.
you know, but if you,
Because
but I get it though. But if you know for sure, like y'all said,
it was
if he win, he
caringness
looks
about
at
it though,
something. I
bro.
get all
Like,
that.
motherfuckers
But
just
you
stop
say
caring. Like,
you see the nigga if he win, he looking for y'all. But if you lose, he out the door. Why bet on that nigga?
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the times with me personally, I only bet on like the big pots, like the 5K and shit like that. I bet on people that I know working hard. Like Nelson, I have no problem ever betting on Nelson.
He bet on himself.
You feel me?
absolutely.
That's what
That's why I did. Can't mention it. I'm talking about
you
niggas for sure.
a hard worker that like a lot of the
Alright,
the
for
pro
instance, y'all
guys
said
don't
we-
bet on
alright,
themselves. You
For
feel me?
instance,
But
you
I
said
know
we
they
keeping it real.
working.
I know
Right.
you probably never
Stay
betted
job.
heavy on me, but it was times that you betted on me, and me and you we know each other. Why bet on me then? If you knew that,
Cause I know you better than the other.
But see, that's why
I
I was
know,
getting.
like-
That's what I was getting to. Like, bro, it wasn't never the case of motherfucker like you not betting on yourself, bro.
Well,
Niggas know how you play and how
That's
you
just
get
like
busy, you
that's
know
like
what I'm
taking a
saying?
FanDuel bet. You gonna
Real
bet
shit.
on that.
but most niggas
It's not
bet
that.
on
It's
niggas
just the
they know for
player.
sure
It's the
on.
players that I
You
look
feel
at.
what I'm
Alright, so
saying?
answer this
You
question.
ain't gonna
So
you
look,
ain't gonna
alright,
bet
so
on
look,
nigga you
alright,
know
so
that's
look.
7 on the bench.
Answer
You
this
ain't
question.
betting
Why
on
you
him.
showing up?
You feel what I'm saying?
Why are you showing up?
Yeah.
Cause it's just
But
something.
I love the hoop. That what I said earlier.
So
I
right, so
love
we
that
know
what I
you
said
love the
earlier.
Right, we
hoop.
know you love. Right,
We
you know
know
what I'm
you
saying?
can win the game.
So we
I'm
gonna
gonna bet
bet.
that
You
paper.
think we not
That's
gonna
somebody that's
bet?
gonna take it serious. I really love doing what they do.
I know you love the game.
You love the game.
Everybody that I bet on, I know they love the game. I'm not betting on Matt Buckets.
Bro.
Like, you feel me?
Like real shit. Like,
No, Matt Bucket's gonna play hard as shit though.
But I know he will.
That's somebody you should bet.
So let
your
me
money
ask you-
on.
I know
It's
skill
worth
wise
it,
he
but
real
niggas
good.
not gonna bet their
Sorry,
money
it's
on
hard, ain't it?
because niggas know like, man, that shit gonna get killed.
I peep gang. I got something for y'all because that kind of like scratched the surface. Let's get deep. I'm gonna throw out a platform name, and I want to hear y'all insight on that platform. All right, we start off with something like, let's say, fuck it, I'm nose diving right in. TNC. What do you
That's
think
like-
about it?
That's like the NBA. If you ask me,
That's how you look at it.
that's how I look at it. That's how I'm as a player right now. I'm here as a player.
That's where to be at.
I would
baby.
say NBA. That's where you want to be. You ain't trying to be nowhere
Okay,
else.
but
You
finding
where you
out
wanna be.
now. Watch this.
That's where you want to be.
That's not where you want to be.
That's just on some
but look,
bullshit.
I said as a player.
As a
the
player,
platform
let's
you
get-
want to play on.
That's what you
The
wanna
platform
play
you want to play
on.
on.
We
You wanna-
just saw Mike Bruce get 250 for 3.
No,
Listen, and look, what did I
That's
say? What did I say about the Mike Bruce though? What did I say
That's
about
not
the
That'd be the same thing for you. If you put it out.
I'm trying
I
to
just
get
want to
you
get
on
there.
that.
I just want to get on there.
Man, they
Look,
won't go and
you
give
still
you
gonna
a
have to
You
work.
got your own
You
YouTube,
still
boy.
gonna have to work.
Man,
You got
listen.
your own YouTube and you upload your own videos. That'd have been cool. You feel me? That's the platform you want to get on.
My
Fuck the
man
250,
Davo
I mean.
said 2K for 2 games. I'm trying
I
to go
get
off
up.
the dribble.
Airbnb with a
a
chef
black
in
truck.
that bitch in the
Man.
truck. What the
They
fuck
want
you
that
Rush
talking
with
about?
G-Herb,
Black
bro.
truck.
You can be
Man.
G-Herb.
We don't know about
Still
that.
don't know,
But
Mozzie.
Oh, yo,
But look,
oh, you ain't say Davo was
but
off
look,
for that.
if he
Now,
would
that's
have
other
said,
shit.
if he
You
would have
don't
said
Oh, no, we
OTD,
still on TNC. We
but
just
look,
talking about
but I'm
TNC
saying,
right
if he
now.
would have said OTD, I
Wait,
would have said the
no.
same thing.
I ain't there yet.
They
No,
like,
no, you're right. You're right.
We only asking about next
Alright,
chapter.
go ahead,
What
go
y'all
ahead,
think
go ahead.
about next chapter?
On the serious tip, next chapter is a well-organized organization, and they very professional. You feel me? I feel like the only thing they really missing is the trench, for real. You feel me? Because a lot of people.
Do you think they still missing it, knowing that they actually like over and they coming over into that lane now?
No, it's not. He gotta go harder.
Bro,
I
He
don't
gotta
think that.
go
I don't
harder,
think.
bro.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like
I don't
it's
like that
different
style
strokes for
of
different folks, bro.
basketball,
It's not
Right.
about. It's not about. It's not about what you like. You like what you like. They like what they like.
Right.
You feel me? So they got a different type of
I'm
audience.
not the only one saying this though, bro.
But nah, then you gotta think about like the mass majority of what they looking at, like the good shit,
Alright,
the
so
good
when we
comments
say
they
the
looking
trench,
at.
what you mean by the trench?
Like
Like, as far as like the
energy.
energy.
Don't
The
nobody
energy,
want to see that
the
clothes
crowd,
gym
like so
shit.
right.
Nobody
So
don't
that's
want to
what
see
I'm
that.
saying.
I
That's what
don't
I'm
wanna
saying.
see
so
no
The
private
pros
jet
want to see that shit though.
We
So
not
I'm
the
saying,
pros. We
we
the
not the
trenches.
pros, we the hood, and we-
That's why I
but we
said
talking about
NBA.
We never tried to change our image.
we not talking about us. We talking about TNC.
Right.
You feel me? So we
Okay.
talking about that how professional they are.
matter.
So
Right.
that's
That's
why
why-
that's why I'm
looking
looking
at
at
it.
it.
They don't want the trench in their shit, bro. They don't want to be. They don't want to
They
be
don't
trench.
want
We run our shit.
They don't want to
That's
be
why I
trench.
said
bro.
it.
That's where I'm getting at.
Are we not professional?
So people this
Yeah,
out.
for the trenches.
Yeah,
we get our,
no,
we get our cones and our,
right,
and our
right, but
tape
my-
and shit.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Marty, but check this out. I'm
You know,
saying
security?
I'm saying this to say this, right? If you go back a year and a half ago, or maybe even 2 years ago, you can look at multiple people trying to reach out to Scotty and be like, "Yo, what's up? Let's collab. Let's try to do something." You know what I'm saying? He would always say, "That's not in our plans. That's not our vision." Pretty much overlooking everybody trenchy wise, right? Then a narrative came out at June's League. Oh, too many motherfuckers running on the court. We can't get our moves off. Like, it's too much. It's too crowded. So they kind of gave us like a bad look with that. Then they turned around and start doing the same shit that we did. You criticized us on your platform about it. Then you turned around and used the same narrative and start doing it.
Why was they ever trendy though?
Yeah, when
It
did they
was-
ever do that with people on the court?
You look at how Next Chapter been. Go look at it a couple years ago and look at it the last few months.
Are you talking about dead players running on the court?
Yes.
I don't count that as
No, when they
Bro,
play
but
against
hold,
each other,
but-
they don't really
That
matter.
don't
Like, when they
Nah,
play against each
nah,
other,
but-
that's like if us
but
in the
bro,
gym and
but-
nigga do
yeah, they
something, we
play
all
against
That's
each other,
not
and
the
they-
same.
when
But
they
you
do the
can't
games
say
of
that's
war
the
and
same because at no time was they ever doing it. At no time was they ever doing it. And then I look at what's going. Okay, where are the Next Chapter players at now? All over. Ain't no contracts.
Yeah,
You hear that?
everywhere.
Right. Because what I'm saying about him is he sheltered, or he not sheltered. He shielded all his players away from going to other platforms. Now you opening yourself up to other platforms. How would you feel if you reached out to a guy and he shut you down? Now you turn around and come back and say, "Yo, let's do business." Is you fucking with a motherfucker like that? But we see people doing it.
Shit, business wise.
It got it.
Business
Business
wise, that shit work for me.
Business-wise.
Fuck all that other shit. That numbers top. I'm with that. That paper right. Fuck, come on.
But do you think the numbers gonna be right?
We talking business.
Do you think the numbers gonna be right?
Might be
Yeah, I mean, we
wrong.
don't know.
Just because
We
they might
we
be
don't know.
what you think.
I mean, you gotta know.
What
You
you
gotta be in them folds to know. We only know what we know right now.
Man, I'm in them fucking tracks, bro. The shit is not right, bro. They trying to get out of that shit, bro. Y'all need to fucking listen to me, bro. I'm telling y'all what's going on.
They gonna ain't telling you nothing.
I'm
That's
telling
what
y'all
I'm
what's
saying.
going on, bro.
We know, we don't. So we just like Marty said, we just go off of what we know.
Y'all go ahead over there. I'm going to LA.
Off the dribble.
Nah, I ain't saying I fuck with time.
What y'all think about off the dribble?
The
I like
same-
that.
It's really like
Niggerish.
same- yeah,
It's different for me. I love Davo. I love the chance he gave us an
Hold on, let
opportunity.
him explain.
Who? I fuck with Davo. Like, shout out to them. Like, my biggest two shout outs always gonna go. Marty, I want to hear your statement.
I like it. I like it. It's trenchy, but it's under control. It's like
I wouldn't say
it's controlled chaos.
Right.
You feel me? And the players and they give us the matchups we want to see. Feel me? Like we ain't about to keep.
I
watching
feel like-
each other.
just basketball.
I feel like Davo. I feel like what Davo do. Davo is like one of the major platforms that keep it trench, keep it hood. Yeah, it's clean. It's clean on the court, but everything about him gives us our same essence and our same vibe of keeping it going.
Yeah.
And he a
Baltimore
real-
going all the way to Cali,
he a real
Cali,
ass
all the way
nigga.
to Baltimore.
He a real ass nigga, bro. Like, I reached out to Davo. Davo gave us a shot. Like, it's a couple guys. Like, it's a couple places that I feel myself that I've reached out to multiple guys. They, yo, let's try to work. Let's try to work. Whether I'm a big platform or not, we got the money. We can do what we want to do. You see what I'm saying? So the money wasn't an issue. I just felt like niggas at some places didn't want to fuck with us because either we was too ghetto or they just didn't fuck with us. Or they just didn't really like us as people. And for 3 years in the game, come June 5th, it'd be 3 years we done had this core stepping thing. You feel me? So we done reached out to multiple platforms. And I look at the guys that I've reached out to and we haven't worked with yet, I will never work with. The TNCs, the Free Smokes. I'm not working with those guys.
Them New York niggas.
Right. I can't see it
I
because
ain't fucking with them.
because I came honest. I was an honest dude with those guys and tried to keep it like that's beyond us. Let's go for the culture. And if I reach out, you tell me no. Don't tell me okay. It ain't make sense for me then. Now it makes sense for me.
Or they want to fuck with niggas.
Yeah, they want to fuck with
Fuck
niggas.
them niggas.
That's
New
what it
York
is.
niggas, bro. They wasn't, bro.
Motherfucking New York niggas. See what happened to
Say no,
niggas on
hey,
the wire.
hey, tell me something. Tell me something you least like about off the dribble.
Yeah, what's one of the
Not
comments?
something you don't like. Something you least like. Since I see that you favor it so much.
I'm not a I give respect to those who gave us a chance.
I respect that. Tell me something you least like about the platform or the platform owner.
It's kind of hard, bro. I would say the overpaying of niggas kind of stifled a lot of other smaller platforms. The numbers he put out make it hard for a nigga to book another guy. I would say that. But at the same time, he'll give us the opportunity to put somebody on that platform if we got somebody. Who else done that for us? Besides him and Jazz.
To pick up on what you just said, I can't say that everybody don't get them big checks. You feel me? The ones that deserve it get them big numbers. Like he pay okay numbers. You feel me? But the guys that deserve it, he just locking them in. You feel me?
No, fact.
So that's what you do when you got money. You invest in yourself.
For
And
Davo
he
to
grateful
be a
the same, like,
super
right?
big platform like he is,
Seem like his players are grateful though, right?
they are very. And
Yeah.
for him to be as a big of a platform,
Shit, who
he
ain't
don't
gonna be
care like the other guys. He don't act like Scotty or AK.
let
Davo
the
will
niggas- he
get
let
on
the
the
niggas
phone
play.
with you. He'll talk to you on some real nigga shit. But you gotta like put in a appointment to talk to AK or Scotty. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not into all that shit,
What's
bro.
up next one?
Who else? Jazz, Jeremsley. My guy.
I want to know something.
What y'all want to do? Cause that's greatness. I love Jazz. If it
I
wasn't,
already say I'll play it
I feel like if it wasn't for Jazz,
overseas.
Jazz gave us.
You know, get Jazz to overseas.
Kill over there.
That's cool.
Make it to the you make
Jazz
it to the
gave us
other shit.
Yeah, the OZD.
what we should have got from Free Smoke. Would you say that?
Fuck yeah.
Would you say that?
Fuck yeah.
And 3 years later, he's still fucking with us. Still a real nigga. We have our differences, but he's a real nigga. He always looked out. He opened doors for us. He helped us stay around. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, this
I
on
give
some
my
plan
biggest
shit
big ups
though.
to Jay.
But you can't say that though, cause this on some plan shit, cause this ain't never about no money. But I paid to get in free smoke games, and I ain't had to never pay to get in motherfuckers.
Jazz, right?
So
Real shit.
it's just
Jazz see me at the door.
You pulling
Let
it
her
back.
Yeah, that's
And
them,
I'm-
yo.
Feel me? Like,
And now I'm searching.
they want
That's your thing. Any of them I'm not gonna see.
Real
Shout out to
shit,
HB.
though.
Shout out to
They
Bucks.
on no
They
bullshit.
straight. Let him be. No, don't search him. Yeah. I fuck with
real
them.
shit though.
I fuck with them niggas.
And it felt like, for real, like, I never ever wanted it. I never ever wanted this shit to be. I never wanted this shit to ever be. a competition.
Niggas be paying that 60.
Bro, I never
I
looked
mean,
for
you
this
got
shit
great
to be a
games though, so I
competition.
paid,
You
so
know what I'm
don't
saying?
get fucked up. But
I always thought we could have helped, but I felt like to him, we was in his way.
feel like it just probably, I don't know, I'm not gonna say because I can't speak on other niggas, but I just, it probably be some
Yeah, but
inner
like,
city hate type shit.
I love, but like, just think like, yo, Jazz really opened doors. I mean,
Absolutely.
he do it in his way. He cocky when he talks sometimes. You feel me? But he earned it in a way. You feel?
Hell yeah, he earned,
He
the way
earned
talk.
that. He the biggest platform on the East Coast, and like I tell Jazz all the time, stop being nice to niggas. Like you
He
open
learned.
the gates.
He getting
You
better.
open the gates. Like think about it. Every big nigga damn near that when we started this shit that went out LA came through June's League. You feel me? You had your other ones, but like when they got trenchy, they came to get them from here and took them out there.
I was ready to say, I feel as though a nigga platform could have been way further than what it is now. It's just the players ran away. They ain't had no faith. You feel what I'm saying? Like the players, they ain't stay down and believe in themselves for one.
But I like
You know
how
what I'm saying?
Jazz do it though. Fuck, and that's how I told Davon. We don't need to have nobody sign the course that was, and like you too, J. Mike. We don't need nobody to sign. Our money get paid for whoever the fuck we want.
Absolutely, all over
So
the world.
stop telling me to get my best killer, cause I'll pay a nigga to bust your ass, my
Yo,
nigga.
the nigga.
Real
just-
shit.
All
I
over
done
the
got,
world.
I done got offered 2 positions from Jazz since I met Jazz, bro. And I got platforms that I DM'd about a position and they left me on red. My hometown. Shit fucked up, bro. So I fuck with Jazz to the max. I'm always gonna have his back. You feel me? June's League to the end, man. Real shit.
I believe that those 3 big platforms to write down. That's who wore some crazy shit. Like who wore a fake chain? Who the fuck man? Yo,
The
so,
moist and
the moist and nice. So listen, so what's the day?
The one from the start,
Real
right
shit.
in the middle of the mall,
Yo,
yo.
hey man,
Yo, hold up.
hold on.
How
So
you know?
yesterday,
Stand right in the
man,
middle of the mall, yo.
fuck that shit. Niggas is wearing middle of the mall jewelry.
Nigga say, how the fuck
I'm
we
about
going
to
that
tell
side?
you,
We go.
You get on that?
So yesterday, listen. So
Nah, them beats
yesterday,
ain't go off.
oh yesterday, bro.
Yesterday. This
Hold
shit
up.
recent too.
What happened, bro?
Yo say one of the beefs say that shit stopped at 9 and out of 10.
I'm gonna save this one. I ain't gonna fuck this. I'm gonna save this one.
Oh man, all right. So here we go. Look,
We ain't talking about this on.
no, we didn't. Yesterday I was on Just Different Hoops.
Just different rules.
We gonna talk about him too because I heard did some scamming ass shit. And you not a real nigga, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I heard you ain't real, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bag. I'm just don't shoot the messenger. So hear me out. I'm on live yesterday. I'm driving home from my game, and I hear this nigga on live talking about, yeah, niggas wearing fake chains and all them niggas. So I say, hold up, let me get on the live.
Yeah.
So he tapped me in the live. Remember he tapped me in the live, book? I'm like, yo, who wearing fake chains? He like, all them YouTube basketball players. I say who? He like, nah, school, all them niggas.
You said that shit on live?
He said all them niggas. I'm just telling you what he said. So was that said out of anger because he old niggas?
That's the dude.
Oh, the person who said
That's the
it,
dude.
old
Old
niggas?
Farby.
That's the nigga that old Farby, the 150 and Farby went crazy
Farby
on
ain't
live
on that,
for.
bro. My man Farby on that, man.
It was 150.
My man, he
Nah,
from
Farby
Cleveland.
got paid.
Farby got it. He got his money.
Oh, he got paid.
But
No.
it's still like other niggas that ain't get paid though.
No, fuck that. That nigga ain't lying. Them niggas jewelry be thick as shit, bro.
Them chains are big as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck the size. The diamonds be thick as
Diamonds,
shit.
figures, and the bits.
I'm here.
There's no way.
Nah,
If a
my
nigga
bad.
get,
Hold
if a
on.
nigga get 10,000.
I gotta clear this up every time I say that because I fuck with the TJP. My man, he wearing that real
Yeah,
shit.
TNC.
He the only
JP.
YouTube hooper wearing that real jewelry. I can't lie.
Shout out to JP, yo. Real shit,
I don't
yo.
wear jewelry, so I
Shout out to
stay out.
JP, the only one though.
JP, my
Real
man,
shit.
JP wearing that real shit. I fuck with him. I don't know.
Nobody else. I don't know. Real shit.
Yo, that's
I
funny
did
as
it.
shit.
I ain't even
Y'all
bullshit.
That's funny as shit.
Y'all
bro.
fucked up, bro.
No, but for the nigga to make that much money for a basketball game, one game, 15 minutes, 25 minutes, and can't buy real diamonds is crazy.
Yo, they rushing it. They
This
getting
shit not for
big ass
this
ones.
shit not for content.
This shit
Nigga really
really-
and I'm talking
bro.
niggas really go out like to the clubs and all that.
So
shit.
nigga called them the Momo boys.
They getting the big ass ones.
They
too.
called them the
You said that?
Momo.
They ain't getting the little cool ones like with the
Big
picture
one,
on it.
yeah.
They getting
Big
their name.
BG,
They getting their name.
Big
Big
plates.
joints.
The big plates.
Them bitches fake.
Damn,
That
so
shit
that-
is fake. I ain't never.
That's new
Basketball
to me.
niggas get away with shit though.
I
Like
didn't know.
basketball niggas, like no
I didn't
disrespect to a basketball nigga, my man, but you feel me? But basketball niggas just different, bro. Like they can, y'all kind of slide with that shit, bro. Cause y'all,
I ain't letting them slide. I ain't gonna lie.
they
to you.
What?
different, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they
Like
different.
athletes don't got swag. Like they don't.
I mean, but
It's
hold up.
different.
It don't cost
Hold
a
up.
bit
Ocho
much, man.
Cinco. I quote.
Fake chain.
And
You
Ocho
think
Cinco. Ocho Cinco clearly said, my status is bigger than you questioning me about my
Oh, no, don't
jewelry.
ever get it fucked
And
up.
that
No,
nigga
it is.
wore
That's
jewelry
right.
from Claire's.
I'm not wearing no fake.
I just ain't wearing nothing fake. Where we come
I
from?
get
We
it.
can't do that.
I'm not doing it. We work too hard for it. I get it.
Don't put it on, man. It's not worth wearing. It ain't that. It ain't that. No, fuck
Yo,
that.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I want to run this around the table real quick and see where our difference is at. Please don't make this a long drawn out. Give me your top 5.
Oh man. I'm gonna keep it simple.
In order. I don't want to hear that. Not in order shit. In order.
In order?
In order. I don't want to hear that.
Me first though.
I go first. I got it.
Go ahead, David. You got it.
In order.
In order. Cause you about to piss niggas off. I already know it.
I gotta go with Rob, Zay,
I think I should have went first.
Nas, School Moon.
Alright.
Rob, Zay, Nas, School Moon.
I gotta go. Nesco.
And one?
Man, Sko for the fucking kill. Ain't nobody fucking with him. Ain't betting it. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Nesco at number 1.
Okay.
Then we going Zay. Then I'm going Nas. Then I'm gonna say Rob and School.
Mark.
This nigga said, let's go.
Nesco. Sko.
Damn.
Yes.
I definitely beat a couple of them motherfuckers.
Everybody beat all their ass.
Nah, I'm gonna go,
I don't think it was Zay.
I go Z, Rob, Nas. Z, Rob, Nas, School, and Moon. Ain't nobody else, bro.
What the fuck? What you saying, Manny?
Who else is that?
Let's see,
You niggas is disrespectful. You can tell you and Dave aren't best friends.
let's see,
That's my man.
School,
That's nobody else there.
School at 1.
School,
Okay.
Nas, Rob, Zay.
My boy,
Let's go.
4.
Zay number 1.
What you got, bro?
Shit, bro.
Where you at, Wes?
Fuck Zay is 2, bro.
Fuck Rob.
Hold on, we gotta see what Bill
I
say.
don't care about the order.
That man.
Yeah,
I don't
I
care
respect
about the
that.
order. I'm just.
I respect that. What you got?
I said Nas, Zay, Nas, School, Moon, let's go.
my man at 5.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I'm last to come out with mine, right? Alright, let me hear this shit. Y'all wanna hear this shit?
Who else?
This
I wanna
shit
hear that
crazy.
shit.
I'm
D-Rock.
going.
He just slid D-Rock in that motherfucker.
You see D-Rock?
I'm like curveballs, yo.
Nah, he was straight up stupid.
No, D-Rock definitely
D-Rock
top 10.
only mad.
D-Rock top 10, bro. Chill. D-Rock my man.
50.
D-Rock top 10. Fuck y'all talking about.
Top 50.
Bro, chill, bro. If I ain't
I'ma
back
go-
in, bro. I'm talking about D-Rock, bro.
Alright, hold on.
D-Rock
I'm
only
gonna
mad at y'all.
go. Let me get mine. I'm gonna
D-Rock,
go.
nah, fight for him. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go Zay, Nas,
See, nah.
School. No, I'm sorry. Zay, Nas, Nesco, School, Raw. That's
how
how
I
it
say, right?
That's a bad.
You say all the people I say.
I guess.
That's
I
what
said
You didn't put Nesco in your top 5.
That's
Ooh,
why-
yeah.
that's what was one.
Yeah,
That's what was one.
You like 7.
Don't get me
Bro,
wrong.
there's
That's
no
cool.
way.
Who-
7.
7. Y'all crazy.
Whatever names
bro.
you got over there, Dave.
School coming for all them niggas, man.
Yeah,
You know
so
what's
at
up.
the more I would have to go.
My Zay is over.
Who had the better run to the top before Zay showed up?
Man,
Nesco.
let's go.
He went through everybody to get there. How the fuck he not top 5?
Beat all them niggas at
Number
Nesquik. Beat all them niggas.
He done beat School
Beat
twice
everybody.
and Moon twice, and you got both of them over top of him.
Number 1.
Fuck that. He ain't in my
Man,
top 5.
Moon always gonna be there. Moon always
six,
gonna be
though.
there. That's shout out to Moon, shout out to Ness, man. They my guys, bro. Like,
I
yeah.
love more as a person.
Love Moon. That, I do too. Yeah, that and
I'm just a Moon fan, bro. I
Yo.
can't help it, bro.
Fuck, bro. He's some county shit.
bro, I fuck with that though. Like on some real shit. Like
I can't help it, bro.
outside of basketball, like yeah. Moon is like
Right.
family, bro. We done
Outside
had
of
Moon some
basketball.
like
We ain't talking
shout
about
out to
outside
Moon,
of
bro.
basketball.
No, I'm saying like
Yo, that shit carry a lot of weight. That shit carry a lot of weight,
on the
bro.
court, bro.
Yeah.
How you think it's a man?
Man, shout out Moon came. Moon, one of the biggest names out there. The Blessed Out platform 3 fucking times, bro.
Oh, yeah, I fuck
He blessed Moon, but and them 3 times, like you don't think we got to meet yo and like really just get the vibe. Fuck the 20-minute basketball game.
Yeah,
I had Moon around my family. Yeah, like y'all fuck with yo. Yo, so let me ask y'all this.
He ain't coming to my shit.
Let me ask y'all. Best small guard in the game right now. Who is it?
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi, Boog. Who you say?
That was Boog, man.
I'm gonna say Nesco or Cal.
Fuck
Oh,
all
I
that's
that.
don't
all
count.
small
I don't
guard.
count no skills.
Count
These
small guard.
niggas not 6.
Cal a small guy?
They under 6'1".
They not playing.
I don't
They not in
count
the
him
small
as a small
guard
guard,
conversations though.
I'm not
Nesco
putting
is
him on
never
small
playing
guard,
left on.
yeah.
No, he not playing Malik. He never gonna get in the game. So he can't be a small guard.
Shit,
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
Cal in there.
No, I just said no. Cal got to play great. Malik and them will never play great.
I say-
Eli a small guy?
I say. Who you say? You said Chi-Chi.
Eli.
That boy Book different.
You say Boog. Who you say? You say Boog.
Yes, I say Malik. Y'all need to see.
I can't. Yeah, but
No,
Boog
Boog
beat
tough.
Malik though.
Yeah.
Boog beat Malik, Boog.
That's cool. Boog,
Man,
right?
I was like,
saying Malik.
small guards.
I think
My favorite,
I'm
my
gonna say
favorite
Boog.
small guard, my favorite T Hose. I ain't gonna lie. Small guard T Hose.
Come on, bro.
You serious?
Nigga's crazy, yo.
What was it?
Hey yo, I got some. Alright, yo, listen.
Yeah, legend.
The scamming nigga. What's up with the scam? What's up with this nigga? Just different hoops. I really hear it's like 3,600 and more
You
out
my
there.
man, that's go 1,200, bro. And if that's gonna give me the word, I'm gonna have to DM you about that, bro. Send that money, bro.
So let me ask you this: did he really text another nigga and ask to borrow money to pay the
Yeah,
bill?
bro. Don't be texting my LA niggas asking for no loans, bro. We ain't doing that, bro.
What the
What you talking about, nigga? Dumbass nigga.
Don't be texting my LA niggas, yo. We ain't doing no favors, bro.
I don't know. That's what I heard. I'm lost today. I'm lost,
bro. He owes Scud 1,200. He owes.
Damn, Davon.
I know
know
nigga
shit,
ain't
bro.
never going to
I'm shit
shot,
about that
bro.
money.
You know shit?
If y'all want me to shout, y'all better start cash at me money, bro. Real shit. Or I'm letting, bro.
Oh, I got one for you. I got one for you since you know shit. Who was the one who said they need to be pampered?
Since you know shit.
Who said they need to be pampered?
Oh. Nigga came to the trenches, got his ass bust by a trench nigga. Shout out to Leafy from Philly.
Whoa.
It's Leaf Ward, right? What's his
Leaf
name?
Wash.
Leaf Wash.
That's
Shout out
French
to
now.
Leaf
Shout out
Wash
to
from
them.
Philly. You feel me? He made them two next chapter niggas look like. Come on, bro. He made them two next chapter niggas look like nothing, bro. So they afterwards, one of them get texting
Big home.
texting bro like, yo, I was uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
You had me with too many guys in the Airbnb.
I'm used to being pampered.
Niggas was smoking. Yeah, I'm used to being
Stay your
pampered.
dumb ass home, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying. No, though, that goes back to what we were saying. Like, that separates them from us, bro. Like, one of the niggas on that platform, that's a star on the platform. You feel me? Basically came to Jersey and was hella uncomfortable. You feel me? To the point he really wasn't performing on the court. Like, he looked
Bro,
bad and
watching
shit. He
on his
ain't give
back
us
the whole
nothing
time.
that we see on the channel and shit. You feel me? Really snuck up the court, and then afterwards he texted nigga like, "You uncomfortable." That's some gay ass shit, bro. That's not.
I ain't saying that shit
That's
cool.
not trench. That's what separates us from them.
Hey, yo,
I already know that though.
give me one
Niggas
second.
used to be in that gym by themselves.
Just
Closed doors.
give me 1 second. Yo, shout out to Jazz and Juniors League. If you need hooping apparel, go to junionsleague.com, and then the promo put Core Steppas 1, and you're gonna get an additional 10% off because he ain't got no fucking choice but to help us out
Seriously.
and help himself out.
Yeah.
Also, give my man Dave on OTD a shout out and tell him that Unc and Banger sent you, and you gonna get some discount on your merch with OTD as well. So I definitely wanted to give them two guys a big shout out because they've been a big part and a big pivotal help in our success. Davon and J Money and y'all guys. Like, so I just wanted to take the time to give them the shout out, and yeah, you can finish before we wrap up.
You want me to finish?
Nah, before we wrap, I'm gonna ask y'all one question on the way out.
Go ahead.
Boog, favorite basketball player?
Why you ask that?
DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah. But if you Kyrie.
No, you said DeMar.
Yeah,
Who your
DeMar.
favorite basketball player?
Number 30.
Steph.
Better believe it. Stephen Curry.
Where you at?
My favorite or the best player in the league.
No, your favorite player?
Shit, Kyrie.
The
Right,
magician.
man. Say Kyrie, where you at?
The Steph fans at. Hold up.
Way too many of them.
I guess it shows that I'm definitely 20 years older than these niggas. But shout out to Kobe Bing Bryant, man. It's always gonna be more.
3-1.
I love y'all. And until the next episode, man, I thank all y'all for coming. And y'all more than welcome anytime to come to the basement when we gonna talk shit, bro. This is the first episode, one more than many. We got more shit coming. Shout out to y'all niggas. This Unc and Banger from the Core Steppers. Live, we love y'all. Peace.
Peace.